Another day, another trip to the post office. We're doing the free giveaway on the Pro Box today. What up? So in today's video, I want to swap over one rim. Because for the longest prior to getting this car in person, I was sold on getting the teddy bear tri-spokes. I thought the car would look 1,000% better with them. But after having the car in person, seeing how it pops with the gold, I think that although I spent money on artwork, pins, a bunch of things that show the car with the teddy bears, I might entertain rocking these. Tomorrow I'm actually headed to Connecticut to link up with Mendy Imports. We're gonna make a video on his mirror walkthrough. I'm also gonna buy some tires. So what I really wanna just get done today is take this wheel off, show the car on both of them, and just see which one looks better. If I'm being honest, I want it to look better with this, seeing how I spent money on artwork, pins, and all those things. And I feel like these are more iconic. I know they look a little dirty right now. I might actually get them painted, like get all this filled in. But the more I look at these, the more I see it with the chrome lip that would fit perfectly with the chrome bumper and all the chrome bezels and the chrome grille. I think the gold ones might look better. So let's get this wheel off. Something I realized that's pretty annoying about this car is that the lug nuts, I guess they're too short or something. But whoever put these on the car, you can see all the imperfections and all the battle scars. They definitely don't work. Like they're just, these shouldn't be on the car to begin with. So this hopefully doesn't take too long for me to take off, but we're gonna jack up the car. Let's see how it looks with the rims. I could save myself some money and just put the tires on whichever rim today. Like these tires, I think the fitment looks really good. But what I'm thinking about doing with these gold ones and putting on the midget, you guys know I have the midget coming late September. So I think these will look really good on the midget, seeing how it's kind of a weird looking car to begin with. Is this a adapter? Let's see right now actually. I think that might be an adapter. These fit flush, and that's an adapter. Okay, so that's not an adapter. What is that? So if these fit flush, that means that they're 4x114 adapters. All right, so I guess they're not adapters. I don't know what I'm talking about. So now let's put the actual adapters in. Moment of truth. Let's put the Onis on first, because part of me does not, I want you to wear a little darker also, but part of me does not want it to look better with these. But I wish this was the same color as the ones that were on the car. Looks good. I wouldn't say I love it though. Like, not even just saying that to make myself feel better. I do think if it was a darker bronze, which obviously I can correct, I can get them powder coated, but look at the color of that gold in comparison to this one. This one's like a really light gold. It looks good though, it looks good. I don't think it looks bad. Do I like it more than these guys? Let's find out shortly. Before we do that, actually, honorable mention. I don't know what I'm gonna put these on, honestly. I've had them for almost 2 years and haven't even like entertained putting them on anything. Wow, that looks so good. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I think the little blue is helping me out as well, but looks good. Do we still like it more than this? I actually like that more than this though, for sure. Interesting. Curious what you guys are gonna say in the comments also. Yeah. I promise you I'm not just saying it. I promise you I'm not just saying it. I just feel like teddy bear rims are so iconic. And this is my forever K. Is it gonna be my forever K for 10 months? Maybe. But as of right now, it's my forever K moving forward. And I've never said that about a car. Like, I knew the Cappuccino I'd get rid of eventually. I had 7 Miatas. No K truck or K van. The Bravo was nice, but that was kind of like the introductory of my channel. But this thing, come on. Let's put the center cap on too. Come on. Those are nice. Don't get me wrong. They would look cooler on a car though, like an actual like Hawk Hatch or like a Vivio or like a Alto or one of those type vehicles. This thing, come on, it's shaped like a car you drew when you were in 2nd grade. It needs childish rims. And they're 3 spokes. And they're very cool. And they're very rare. And they're like a pearl color. I was gonna get them powder coated, but I don't know. I don't hate the way it looks. I think the only thing I might do, like I said, is I might actually paint them. Comment below if you think that's a good idea. I was thinking about maybe like, you know, coloring this in black, I guess brown, black, and that's it. I don't really want to like color the whole thing. Maybe, no, not that. I'll leave that the same. But I'm thinking about doing that. I'm thinking about just, you know, adding a little spice to it. But I think these are the winner. These are for sure the winner. We're getting some tires on it tomorrow. I cannot wait. Get 25% of it. Now, update on the Cappuccino. I'm 99% sure this trade is going to be happening next week. This will soon to be at 844 Imports. I will soon be the new proud owner of that blue town box. I don't think I'm really going to own that van more than... I don't see myself owning it by Halloween. I have the midget that's going to be here in September. I have the blue Cappuccino that's going to be here in September. The van is either going to... I don't know, actually. We'll see what happens. I love K vans, and I think they're my favorite type of K, but I just think that I really want to work on the midget. We really got to work on the Daihatsu Mira walkthrough. But now what we're going to do is head to Brooklyn. We're going to head to the fabricator I was talking about. So I don't know exactly how this is going to go. I would like to, mentally, I'm prepared to spend $1,000. If it's less, amazing. If it's slightly more, okay. But I don't think I could spend $3,000, even $2,000. I think that's too much money. I'm already very deep into this vehicle. Do I need this little pop window? No, I don't necessarily need it. Would it make the van better? Yes. But just like my white Mira, I can just do this and sell out of it through here. I hope that a lot of people realize that I bought this to like use it, to rent it out to flower shops, to diners, to pizzerias, to barber shops, to wherever. So that's a big reason I wanted to get this Mira walkthrough. And that's a big reason I keep calling it my Forever K, because I want this to make me money. Tomorrow, I'm also going to be driving to Crown Speed Lab. They're another spot in Queens that specializes in fabrication as well. But first and foremost, let's start the car. It doesn't squeal anymore either. And let's hope there's no traffic, because I really want to see how this car goes around like 120, 140. But let me head out of here. It's piping hot outside right now. If you're watching this video, if you love K cars, subscribe to the channel. Road to 40K. So basically what I want to do is cut this. I'm not sure if this could be part of it or not, and then just have it open like that. So like my friend has one, I can show you like pictures if you want. I can open it. Interesting. Yeah. What kind of vehicle? It's from Japan. It's like
you don't need this. I don't know what that is, but
well, if we took it out, like what would go in place? Is my only concern, I guess. Like, you know, if we were to cut this side, there's nothing there.
So this, I think, is just an air vent, basically.
No, I know it serves no purpose, but
oh no.
Yeah.
It serves
I mean, it has like
as you're driving and as you pick up speed, because of air pressure,
yeah,
it forces air out of this, so basically it becomes a vent while you're driving. It
okay.
it isn't bringing. You're not going to feel a brush, like
yeah,
a huge rush of air. What you're doing is you're getting rid of air that's getting trapped, because you know, it's like an air wing.
Yeah.
This is it's gonna force air inside to come out, basically. It's not an AC unit.
Yeah, no, for sure. But do you think it would have to be cut here then? Or you would do it here still?
If we cut the whole thing, so I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like I don't want it missing nothing here, obviously. You know what I mean?
No. So what you're saying is, if you want me to cut the piece, you're imagining that we would reclaim this piece.
Yeah, I still want this blue piece. Yeah.
You can specify that.
Oh yeah, no, I still want. Yeah, I definitely want that blue
piece. It's okay.
Piece. Yeah.
I missed that because I showed you pictures. We replace the whole thing. We don't keep the piece.
Oh no, I think it would be odd, I guess, if it was like metal or something.
Yeah.
Is that more expensive to keep this?
It's definitely easier for me to just replace it.
Okay.
But if you want to keep it, we have to figure out how to build it structurally to keep it. This is going to be an issue.
Yeah. So would it make sense making the window smaller? I mean, I guess I'd want to quote on both. Maybe I guess like it could be white. I guess if it's white, it doesn't look as bad. But I don't want this to be like silver or like black, you know? I think that'd be kind of odd. I would love for it to look just like this and just go poop. All right, so good news. He told me that if we reuse this, it'd actually be easier because he wouldn't have to build a stainless steel like frame for this. It'll be actually cheaper to use this, which is what I wanted. And he told me ballpark around $1,500, maybe cheaper. So that's not terrible. Like I said, my mentally to spend $1,000. If I spend $1,200, it's cool. Maybe I'll tell him that I'm a YouTuber and I can make some promo for him and the price goes down just a little more. But he's about to bring out his tape measure. This is only the first spot we've been to, so maybe the next spot will tell us $800, you know what I mean? This dude sounds and looks legit though. He's literally working on a car as we speak. There's some over there. They have some pretty good reviews, so let's see. All right, so I'm leaving there now. He's gonna give me a quote. I think it's gonna be around $1,500. He's a cool dude though. He actually owns a GSX. We were talking about that for a while because that was my first car. That's the whole reason I love cars. And he knew like what a blow valve was and everything. We popped the hood. We're actually talking for a good like 30 minutes. So let's see. As of right now, he's in first place, but I really don't have much options. Let's hope that tomorrow we get another quote from someone else. And I'm gonna continue to window shop until, you know, I find the good price plus the good service. This dude definitely knows what he's talking about, and he can definitely get the job done. But do I want to spend $1,800? Not really. Now what we're gonna do is head to the wrap homies. I think I'm gonna get the window behind me, but then I want to put WBTF on this side. So I'm gonna inquire about that. I don't necessarily need to have the window to do that. Also, the dude told me he's super backed up. That the earliest I can have it is early October, which isn't the best, isn't the worst. So I guess I have a cave-in I can work on the meantime, and I don't necessarily need the window, but I do also need it, you know? Just got to the wrap spot, so what I'm thinking is, seeing how we're gonna open up this side, I don't know if I necessarily need to have my logo here, because it kind of doesn't make sense, because when this is popped, only the satellites are gonna see it. So what I'm thinking of doing is putting WBTF here around this whole frame, QR code right here that says maybe scan me, really small, and definitely want to get some Mira tint, but I'm not sure if they do that. I probably gotta go to Teggy for that. And I think that's pretty much it logo wise. Now before we end this video, I'm gonna do a free giveaway on the Pro Box. All you need to do is comment a number between 0 and 4,000. It's behind this paper right here. I'm not going to show you guys, obviously. But thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more content on the Mira. And soon, I'll be owning a K-Van. But free giveaway on this guy. I know so many people liked it when I had it in Japan, so I had to buy it. Also, free giveaway coming on Patreon for all my Patreon homies. But thank you for watching. Road to 40K, road to 100K. Peace.
Remember the name. This is way before the fame.